So this video is about what to do with your travel photos. If you're like us, you have tons and tons of photos that you've taken while on vacation, and a lot of them you really like, but you can't print out all of them. Even if you could, where are you going to display them? So this is an idea of what to do to display your travel photos. In the previous video you saw that I refinished this frame. It was for this project. So now we're going to dismantle the frame and use it to do a collage of travel photos. So what I've done is I've just turned around the old backing for the frame. And then we're going to use this to affix the photos too. So we got the photos printed in this old Polaroid style. It didn't turn out it was quite the quality that we had hoped. Overall, we were pretty happy with them. The only problem is that the photos were not centered in the paper. This is especially unfortunate because I'm not good at cutting with scissors, as I've mentioned in other episodes. So we're going to explore a couple paper cutters to help trim all of these photos. So first thing you need to do is figure out how much excess is actually left over. I'm doing that by measuring the left-hand side, which is the smallest of the two sides, and then using that measurement to determine how much extra is on the right side, and then marking the photo so you know exactly how much to cut off. So I just need to take a moment to thank my family member who lent me these paper cutters. Crafters Grove tip of the week. Ching! Borrowing and lending out craft supplies like paper cutters is one of the greatest things you can do to help reduce your waste and environmental footprint while crafting. Okay, so first we're going to practice on a sample piece of photo paper. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad we practiced. This line is smooth, this one is not. Okay. She's also lent me a different type. Maybe I will do better with this one. This one actually has the measurements we need right on it. This line, I think, we line it up here. It's exactly what we need. So let's try this. Ooh. That created a much nicer cut. So this is our tool. Okay, so now that we've cut all the pictures, it's time to start doing the collage. So what I've learned over the years of placing photos like these onto paper to place in frames is, first of all, you need to somehow affix them to the paper so that they don't slide around. And second of all, everything will stick to the photos after a certain period of time. So what I've been using is tape. I find that is the best. It's the most likely to peel off your photos without staying on them. But you do run the risk of having sticky stuff left on the photos afterwards. So just to be aware of that, if these are like one-of-a-kind photos that you can't get reprinted, you might want to reconsider your methods. So I'm just gonna pick out some favorites and build from there.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Okay, so once you're happy with your layout, it's time to start sticking your photos to the paper. So we're going to, of course, use tape for this.
One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal, you can.
So the easiest way to go about this is to pick a photo that's near the edge and also at the bottom. I think a good one for that is this half dome village. It's really sitting at the corner here. There's ones that's sticking underneath it, but what we can do is do just a bubble of tape right in the middle, the photo, flattening that down, and then lining it up with the corner of the paper. So it's just a matter of, again, finding a photo that's going to be in the back of the collage and affixing that.
Hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah.
Now when you have one photo overlapping completely some other photos, you have to make a decision about where to put the tape. If you tape onto a photo, you're definitely running the chance of ruining that photo. So thankfully there's still a little bit of white space, so we're going to aim for the bubble of tape to sit there.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
So you may be wondering why I'm putting some straight on, some off kilter. I really want to give the sense of these photos have just fallen down onto this board, sort of stopped where they may, just to give that sense of sort of like a flipping through a photo album and allowing your eyes to draw to the next photo rather than getting fixed on a certain pattern, so that hopefully you'll always see something new when you look at this piece.
Everybody just do your thing.
Now hopefully you have some intention behind why you took a photo. So for example, this flower, I mean, it's gorgeous, all the colors, but also I love how the spikes come out from the flowers. So I really don't want that to be lost. So keeping that in mind and making sure you still have the essence of the photo is important, and that will help you to decide where to place your photos and what you can overlap and what really needs to be at the forefront. Okay, let's get this puppy in the frame. Okay, time for the most satisfying part of any craft, putting it into place. Down with the old. Up with the newly refinished. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You could consider adding some matting, like a matting frame around the collage. I think that would really add a little bit extra to this. Remember, if you like the video, please press like. If you want to see more of our videos, subscribe, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye!